Hello everyone, it's DA here with some really cool and amazing combinations that I believe will be worth it in the long run. So with the new focus system and operators functioning more like an RPG set, there are bound to be some things that could evolve to become the next meta in Warframe. And I'm also talking about the combination between Tenno abilities and Warframe abilities. So what will be your residual benefit? Before the rework, your operators were more like a baggage that you have to deal with, mainly because they weren't really useful. But with the new benefit, you will be able to create some synergy between Warframe and your operators at the same time. Zenoric helps you with energy, Vazarin helps with affinity and being a carry in the game, Unaro is for damage reduction, Matarai helps with elemental and physical damage, and Neramon helps you with melee damage output. Now it is true that these reworks will actually make all other schools viable as well, and compared to Focus 1.0, everything will be almost universal with all abilities. However, pairing them together with similar styles will actually make frames more powerful and actually build some versatility and some unique styles of play when it comes to this. Now Vazarin as a cleric will be a great pair when it comes to frames like Trinity or Necros. Zenoric as a wizard will actually be amazing with frames like Harrow or even Trinity once again. Hunaro as a tank or paladin will work well with frames like Oberon, Chroma, Nidus or Inaros. Matarai as your fighter frame or as your fighter setup will work and actually give you some added synergy with frames like Valkyr, a chromatic Excalibur, and also even Ember or Sarin at the same time because it gives you that elemental benefit. Neramon as a rogue will actually boost your melee frames, and this will work for frames like Wukong, Ashe, Atlas, Loki, melee frames like Valkyr, or even frames like Excalibur once again. So these are examples of frames that they synergize with, and some frames can even belong to multiple classes and multiple schools when it comes to synergy. Now it also depends on the residual buffs and also the passives that you are going after. It's all based on what you feel like will be the best playstyle for you, and it doesn't mean that you have to go with this all the time. However, it will help in improving the endgame effectiveness if you are planning on going for a long duration or going for some heavy armored targets or some really powerful enemies. This leaves us with the side of the edgiest Tennos in the game, and I know I will be seeing a lot of those very soon. I will be seeing a lot of witches, a lot of wizards, or even some really cool cosplays in the game. So let me know what you will be doing and what you will be cosplaying as with your setup. What frames are you going to be combining your Tenno with, and what school will you actually be focusing on at the same time? If you enjoyed this, feel free to leave a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel for more. And as always, it is DA signing out. I'll see you in the next one.